Hello, Suvi.
Ah, Pathfinder. It's so wonderful to meet you. I'm Dr. Suvi Anwar, assigned to act as liaison between your crew and the Nexus Science team.
Better not be a spy.
What do you mean, liaison? Are you gonna tell on me?
Of course not. Not interested in politics. I advise only on the science. I've studied all the planetary scans. I've even had some hands-on experience with Helios soil samples. If you want, I'll send you my analysis on the native bacteria and microfauna. 60 pages.
That's a lot of pages. About dirt.
Oh, you don't have to be kind. I know it's barely more than a summary. Anyway, I've waited months to get out there to see Helios. It's why I joined the initiative. The Milky Way was just a corner of a vast universe, a corner of a tiny corner. We're the ones who got to step out of that corner. It's incredible.
I guarded a mass relay for some time. I always wanted to see the other side.
I totally know what you mean.
So will you be joining us on missions?
Oh, that's funny. Me, out there, with the guns and the danger and everything.
Yeah, but why would you want to come all this way and just sit in the ship?
But don't you want to experience everything firsthand? I know I'd want to.
Oh, absolutely. But I know my strengths. Trust me, I'm far more useful to you in the laboratory. Anyway, I've just received some instructions from the science team, and I really should go over them. Later then. What's going on?
Why has it gone all movie-like all of a sudden? Anyway.
I take it you work closely with the Nexus Science team?
I try to keep in contact with them. We discuss anything and everything we discover out here. After all, many brains are better than one, and Dr. Aridana is worth 2 or 3 at least. I work best when I have other people to bounce ideas off of.
I'm still fuzzy about how we managed to see Andromeda all the way from home.
It confused me too. I mean, the light lag would have made any data 2 million years out of date. So I asked Dr. Aridana, and she told me, well, it wasn't our tech that did it. It was the Geths.
You're kidding? Those killer robots we had in the Milky Way?
Those exact ones. The initiative obtained data from an array in deep space. A Geth construct. According to Aridana, the Geth rebuilt a mass relay and turned the approach corridor into an FTL sensor.
A what now?
It operated like a telescope, just faster than light. It provided much more up-to-date info. We don't know why the Geth were interested in observing beyond the galaxy, though. Maybe we'll never know.
That's, I never even knew the Geth were up to that. Mind you, the Geth were going through quite a learning period, weren't they?
How did the initiative even get its hands on Geth knowledge? They're isolationist and hostile.
I don't know, Ryder. Maybe I don't want to know.
How long have you been awake in Helios?
Not as long as some. Missed the entire mess of the uprising, thank heaven. I was defrosted to replace an exiled member of the team. Not that there was much science to do for the longest time.
So what did you do?
Helped wherever I could. Made plans for science we would eventually do. Spent some time on an investigation, figuring out how long the food would last if the worst happened. Who's essential, who's not, who gets what. I don't want to do that again.
No, I don't blame you.
I'm so sorry. I can't believe you had to do that.
With no arcs, no pathfinders, we had to plan for the worst.
What do you know about the Scourge?
We established that it's artificial. Someone put it there. Or they did something that caused its creation. We don't know why. That's still a mystery.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good?
And last but not least, it's our pilot. Do you know what? I don't think I've spoken to Cora. Where is... That's Calo Suve. Where in hell is Cora? I'm gonna have to go find her in a minute. Oh.
Glad you stopped by. You'll pardon me if I keep an eye on our vector?
That's probably smart.
Nothing like being on the bridge of your very own ship, is there?
Exciting, isn't it, mister?
I could stand here and drink in that view all day.
When I was test piloting the ship back home, I often did. Of course, it took a whole team to build the Tempest. I was the only one to come to Helios, though.
Why did you?
What can I say? We poured our hearts into a ship that wouldn't realize her potential until Andromeda. I could have stood on the shore and waved goodbye, or took the leap to see how it all turned out.
I like the Tempest, but I'm not sure I'd travel between galaxies for her.
The unknown frontier had its charms, too. It's just strange not having the rest of the design team. I remember Serena debugging line 2281 over and over, chewing that green pencil. Tion and O'Connell arguing equations, tapping on the console, 3 drips of coffee on the corner.
You remember all that?
Oh, yes. Solarians have photographic memories, and apparently mine's unusually sharp. Like my past is still happening. Though I suppose with the Solarian arc missing, you might not get many chances to compare.
I thought that was Drow that were like that.
Did you hear anything about the Ark back in the Nexus?
Not a peep. Isn't that strange? You'd think there'd be something. Not that I dislike your company, but it's lonely without other Solarians.
Cheer up, Callow. We'll always have Director Tan.
That snide little bureaucrat? All the more reason to find the others. I should get back to it, but thank you. I was afraid the Tempest would be mothballed after we lost your father. We built her for this. She deserves to be in a Pathfinder's hands. Please, come by any time.
I will. How about now?
What can I do for you?
If you helped to build the Tempest, you must know plenty about her.
Just about everything. By memory. It was quite the effort to get her working. The initiative needed absolutely up-to-date technology, which we all had to coordinate, and some of it was rather tricky to acquire.
Acquire?
Buy. Legally and above board, of course. Yes. Sadly, the other Pathfinder vessels were lost when the Scourge hit the Nexus. The Tempest is truly unique.
If it survived all of that, definitely.
You know, I haven't actually met many Solarians.
Careful. Depending who you ask, we're conniving spies, genius researchers, or meddling scientists. We have to pack a lot of living into 40-odd years. Everything gets accelerated. Lines blur. I just hope we don't repeat our old mistakes out here.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
Yeah, well, no Genophages this time, mister. I know that wasn't you, but still. Alright, so Cora. Actually, let me get rid of this. But if I find Cora, and then... So who do I actually get to take out with me at the moment? I've got a feeling it's just going to be Cora, Liam and Vetra. I don't think everyone else is combat equipped. So much new data. It's like this in any Mass Effect game. At the beginning of the game, you just get spammed with data. Right. Oh, we can do that one later. So, Cora, where are you?
Nice place you found.
Clean air, plants, helps me think.
Something on your mind?
Maybe.
Whoa, 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 Missy. Don't kick the equipment.
What the hell was that?
I know that look. It's just my biotics reacting to all this. I don't normally lose it like that. A huntress should have better control.
Huntress?
Another term for an Asari commando. I was one, before the initiative. Some things stick though, like losing the old man.
Whoa, 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 whoa. How is she an Asari commando?
How does a human soldier get to serve with Asari?
Prove your biotics can rip an APC apart, and people get nervous. Funny that. The Alliance found me a cross-species military initiative in a hurry. Sent me to Thessia to serve with the Huntress unit. One of the few places where my powers were welcomed. Your father made another one.
You were his second in command. Were you friends, too?
He was more a mentor than a friend. Prickly old bastard. But I respected that. People treat geniuses like they're made of cut glass. I didn't care how smart he was. I think he liked someone not caring.
There's a lot of loss going around. Dad, the Golden Worlds.
A friend and mentor who trained you to be a Pathfinder. I prepped for years as your father's second. Then he chooses you? An untrained Pathfinder and all this mess to fix? The hell was he thinking?
Well, I'm right
Is this going
here.
to be a problem, Cora?
I don't want a rival. Just answers. It's done. Best I can do now is be your second. Keep your father's mission alive. Then maybe we'll all get what we came out here for.
What did you come for? We'll be good together. Yeah, we'll be good together.
You, me, side by side? I like the sound of that.
Don't be charming when I'm mad at you.
Are you? You're not glowing. Blushing, maybe.
Look, there's still the mission. A lot of dreams to fulfill.
So what brought you out to Andromeda?
Biotics like this. Thinking like an Asari huntress. I never had a place. Best I could be was a useful freak. The initiative was meant to be different. Will be different if this mission succeeds. So I'm seeing it through. It's quiet in here. I can keep the plants watered while I work. First job, see if there's any news on the Asari Ark. If they made it, we could use some Asari expertise. If you want to talk, I'll be here.
Did I not come in here earlier and she was not in here? Or am I just going crazy?
Back again?
Yep, you know me. Asari Commandos, what you got?
What did you do while you were part of the Asari military?
4 years in a commando unit called Talane's Daughters. Part of the Council's cross-species military integration initiative. You probably had a more exciting time defending that Arcturus relay. But we did good work. Peacekeeping is a full-time job, even in Asari space.
What was your commando unit like?
Janae and I were the youngsters. Tethys was our old lady sniper. Kalia patched us up, and Valenza prayed between firefights. Our CO, Nasira, led us all over the Athena Nebula and beyond. A huntress's work is never done.
Every civilization needs its defenders.
And the defenders usually match their civilization. Like Asari huntresses being adaptable as hell. Makes you wonder what our militia will look like in 100 years.
You were in the Alliance before you became a huntress, right? What made you join up?
My biotics. I was still living on my parents' cargo freighter when they manifested. Untrained biotic power on a starship means accidents. But we couldn't afford a tutor. The Alliance had implants, the training, everything. Old history now. Your turn. Remind me why you came to Andromeda.
I spent years watching pioneers go through the Arcturus mass relays. Off to glory, while I stayed behind. Then Dad's career collapsed. His AI research made him too toxic.
I heard. Must have changed everything for your family.
Since it's very illegal to have the AIs, then that's probably the case.
We needed to start over somewhere new together. Or as together as we could. So, Andromeda.
None of you writers ever think small, do you?
Did you come out here with anyone? Maybe someone you served with?
I had my fun on shore leave. Nothing serious, though. Sorry, huntresses, figure things out. But I was there for soldiering, not romance.
Yeah, just gonna ask.
You're not technically military anymore.
Can't get anything past you, can I?
I may not be trying to plow you right now, Cora.
After 4 years with Asari Commandos, you must have some great war stories.
Nasira assassinated a Krogan warlord with a pack of playing cards once.
A pack of cards?
Choking hazard, apparently.
Wow. See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Oh, I mean, I haven't had time with all the companions at the moment, but I think my favourite companion at the moment is Cora. That may be evident by the fact that I keep flirting with her, but, you know. Gotta do what a Pathfinder's gotta do. Right. Let's get this galaxy map up and running. Oh, what? It's proper, like, 3D model. I thought that was like a 2D image then when I saw that. Well, we're going to look at the system anyway.
Anomaly on sensors.
So we are here. By the looks of it, there's a load of planets we can explore. So what's this one here?
Deploying probe. I'm picking up something.
Oh, this is crazy weird. It's like the camera's actually going to move me around. That's incredible. So, can I? No.
Anomaly on sensors.
Oh wait, so that's. What sans this?
Probe away. Anomaly on sensors.
So what about these planets?
Probe away.
Sorry guys, I'm just trying to figure out the system here.
Probes launched. Probe away. Anomaly detected.
Yeah, but where is the anomaly detected? Okay, this is pretty good. This is a pretty cool feature here. Just trying to
Anomaly
figure
detected.
out what this. Oh, okay. The anomaly is on this one. What is this?
Probes launched. detecting what's left of a ship.
Oh wow, this is much better than the old system where it would just be like, just tell you you've got this or that. Okay, so I got a few things from that.
Anomaly detected.
Let's fly away. Feels like No Man's Sky. Oh wow, this looks like a lot more of a... I was about to say it looked like more of a habitable world, but I may be wrong. Okay, so there doesn't seem to be anything on that world.
Anomaly detected. Deploying probe.
Oh, is that what the anomaly is?
Probe away. Getting a scan.
Element 0. I thought it was just the planets, but apparently not. Let's fly over there, find out what's there. That is one ugly star we've got in the centre of this system. Nice, and I think that's it. All that effort for a wee bit of element 0. Last planet. Oh, it's deceived me again. I thought it was a nice planet. But look at that. Must be like volcanoes everywhere.
Deploying probe. I found something.
Active volcanoes. Okay, awesome. Right, so we're done with that. So we'll leave here at the moment. That's the system we want to be going to at the moment, but I want to explore all these other systems. So what we'll do, we'll go here. Oh wow, it even does it for this when you're travelling to a different... Although now it looks like a Doctor Who sequence.
This is about as far as the Nexus surveyors could get before...
Let's see what's waiting here.
Oh, what's that in?
Anomaly on sensors.
Okay, I'll go check that thing out. I'll first check this
Probes
out.
launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Just looks, the system here, like the menu for space, just looks a lot better. It's quite nice, this is. Some real detail made on this. Even with just little things like that. Right, first I want to check out this black hole. I know that's probably the last thing I'm going to want to do, but black holes are kind of fascinating, aren't they? Don't get too close. Well, caution is advised. We shall try not to move any closer. Let's check out the other planets in the system now then. Yeah, I do apologise if this is a little boring for you guys, but I do like to check out every single planet in the system. It's something I've done for every single Mass Effect. Wow, that planet's tiny. And I was about to say that planet was good, but it's extreme radioactivity and high velocity winds. You can even see the storms going on the planet. That is not suitable for life. What about this one? Too far away from the star for one. Probably not going to be suitable at all. Yeah, that is really far out. Look at that, it's just a rock. Yeah, that's useless. Right. Let's go for this one. It's a lot closer. This world doesn't look great either. Yeah, toxic again. Nice try, but no way. There's got to be a habitable planet in this zone, or at least a good planet. Maybe this one. Nope. Oh, it doesn't look any better. To twilight hours only. Right. Last planet. Let's hope we get something good from this. Probably not. If not, I shall retire from my duties as Pathfinder. Oh, we got a replica of Mars. No way. Well, that's that system. Nothing of value there. So we'll travel to this one. And watch super fast travel Doctor Who. And go straight past the black hole.
Heck of a wake-up call.
Oh yes. Destructive dark matter cloud.
Sensors.
Well, this looks very dark and ugly. But that shall have to be for another time, guys. I'm sorry to leave you on the cliffhanger like that, but it is really late at night or in the morning. But as you can see, we are back in our system with Habitat 7. So next time I come on here, I'll just quickly explore these planets. There probably isn't much to explore at all. I can see a planet over there, very pixelated. I'll explore these and then we'll head to the system that we need to head to. But I think we've made quite a bit of progress now. We finally got our ship and we're off out finding a path for our people. So I hope you are enjoying this Let's Play. Sorry if I haven't been speaking as much, guys. It's just I try not to speak during the cutscenes because it just... I know you're not all watching this just for me. You're watching it as well because you want to see the game. So I don't want to break that immersion for you. I don't want to be cracking jokes or anything, you know, while we're doing something important. So I'd much prefer just to shut up during the cutscene so that you lot can listen to it as well. But I want to thank you all for watching anyway. I'm actually having some fun playing this game, so at the moment it really hasn't been as bad as people say it is. So I hope you can stick with me and continue to watch this, and I will see you all next time when we bang Cora. So, goodbye.